What up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and I'm here to do my 25th installment of the Albums I Recommend series. This time I have 15 projects to recommend to y'all, not like the usual 10 that I usually bring, but yeah, 15. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I don't think it's going to be a long video, but it is 15 projects, uh, so you don't want to really waste too much time, make the video longer than it has to be. But I still want to give you all a detailed summarization of the projects. So, first project, Freddie Joachim with Beyond the Sea of Trees. Y'all, you've heard Waves by Joey Badass, right? This is the guy who produced that track. It says it every time. It's not like it just says Joey Badass Waves. It says Joey Badass Waves, produced by or prod by Freddie Joachim. I'm not sure how to pronounce it though. But yeah, definitely check this project out because it's just smooth. It's beautiful. It's boom bap, but not like boom bap like a hardcore, like a gritty, cold, grimy Wu-Tang type of boom bap. It's more of a soulful boom bap, jazzy kind of boom bap music. Like if you like Odyssey as a producer, great rapper too. Not saying he's only a good producer, but if you like Odyssey's kind of production from Mellow Music Group, then definitely check this out. Next project, Skepta with Ignorance is Bliss. I remember reviewing Skepta's project that dropped in like 2016 or 2017. I forget what it was called actually. Haven't gone back to it, but I do remember thinking it sounded different than everything else I had heard that year. What I had just been hearing for some time in hip hop, because being from a different country and just having a different sound and everything, it just felt natural that that UK artists would have a different sound, and they all do. Every single one of them does, at least from separate them from American artists. The grime guys definitely do. And Skepta, once again with Ignorance is Bliss, comes through with some beats and a delivery that's just different from what I hear. But I'm just not that into him. Not saying he's a bad rapper, because he's really good, and the beats very unique. Is same thing with his flow, but I'm just not feeling him. I just can't really get into him. I'm gonna keep giving him shots because I'd like to like somebody like Skepta. Um, yeah. Next, Flying Lotus with Flamagra. Flying Lotus, y'all know who he is. Legend, producer, freaking just legend. And with this project, it's good. It's good, but nothing that blows my mind. I'll say this: the album cover blows my mind. Like, this album cover is just fantastic. It's beautiful like the music, but I think it's more beautiful than the music. So I think the album cover is more beautiful than the music. So but yeah, legend producer, just Flying Lotus, Flamagra, definitely check it out. Next is Chris Orrick with Out to Sea. Chris Orrick, formerly Red Pill, still with Ugly Heroes with Rebel Kent and Apollo Brown. Just a chill, laid back project to listen to. Very easy to listen to. Like last year's project was with Portraits. It was 2018, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 2018. But yeah, then there's Denzel Curry with Zoo. Really putting it down for South Florida here like he does, like for the Dade with every project. That's what Denzel Curry does. But this seems primarily for the Dade. I mean, I'm not from Miami. I just love the Hurricanes and the Miami Dolphins. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. But yeah, man, just really put it down. That track, Ricky, that is my shit. Next, I want to talk to you about is Bruce Springsteen. I bet you didn't expect that. Bruce Springsteen with Western Stars. I don't know how to describe this. I want to say like pop country or country pop, but it just sounds like the traveling man's music, a journeyman's music. Hitchhiking, the first track I believe, is my favorite track off this project, and it's one of my favorite tracks so far this year, and just music period. I just love that song. Sets the tone of what the album's gonna sound like actually. So if you only listen to that, you kind of get a feel for what the rest of the album's gonna sound like. But I'd still recommend that you finish listening to the album though. Next is Duckwrth with The Falling Man. Duckworth dropped something. I want to say it was titled Ugly back in like late 2016. I want to say maybe late 2015, or late 2016. He dropped something that I remember. It was like he was smiling and there was like a bar across his eyes so you couldn't see him. I want to say it was called Ugly, and I remember liking that track or that project enough to at least do a discussion about it. And he comes through with a nice, again, another nice project. Next, Casey Veggies with Organic. I remember Casey Veggies drops or Live and Grow in 2015, and I thought it was cool. But then he dropped Customized Greatly 4. I forget which year. It might have been 2016 or early 2017. But that track, Take Me Where There's Love, or Take Me Where It's Love, I still listen to that track to this day. Not every day, not that often, but I still go back to it because I really like that track. I've always liked something about Casey Veggies. And here, again, it's like I really want to like the project, and I do like the project, but I just wasn't feeling a review or discussion video about it. It was only like 10 tracks, but if this could have been just a little bit shorter, like maybe 2 or 3 tracks, I'm not saying it would have been like an album of the year contender for me, but I would have really enjoyed the project more. Next is Mndsgn with Snaxx. Mndsgn, I'm not sure, but with Snaxx. Snaxx. Just a beat tape that's really chill, but it's a standout beat tape. I've recommended beat tapes in the past, I want to say, but this was a standout beat tape. I don't even listen to beat tapes that much that are on YouTube or from producers that you hear on these lo-fi chill beats to study to channels and live streams that go on forever. But this stood out to me. Next, I have Joel Ross with Kingmaker. If you're looking for a jazz album, check this out. Check this out. Next, Noveliss with Metalface Hokage, EP, I believe. This had dropped like, I remember in like mid to late June, I was like, when is that Metalface Hokage from Noveliss dropping? I checked. This shit's been out since May. I was like, oh fuck. Not as good as like his previous projects, like not Mike Swords. It's not as good as Mike Swords. Dilla Instinct, Kenjutsu in the Moonlight, but still a good project that I definitely recommend, but it's just not as good as the previous music. Next, I have Georgia Anne Muldrow with VWETO, and this project's from like 2011, I believe. She's from VML Music Group, and it's a good it's a soulful R&B project. I think it was just reissued as a vinyl release, I want to say, but definitely check this out if you're looking for something soulful and R&B. If you're looking for something that's R&B and soul, and I feel like there's something else I'm missing that I'd use to describe this project. R&B, soulful, and kind of jazzy as well. Kind of jazzy. Next project is Toro Y Moy with Out of Peace. This dropped in like January, I want to say. And now that I think about it, I remember seeing it, but for some reason it just slipped through the cracks, and I'm like 7 months late, even recommending this project. But yeah, definitely check this project out. Toro Y Moy is somebody. He's another producer out there that I really want to get into, but it's just not happening. Next, I have Flay with Solutions. Flay, she's a why do I call Toro Y Moy's producer? He's primarily a singer, but Flay with Solutions. Flay is an American singer. she she fills the genres and subgenres of hip hop, like sometimes industrial, um, indie music, alternative hip hop, pop rock. And on this project, I was hearing a little bit of industrial influence. A theme that she follows through with this album is talking about, I believe it's her father, and just forgiving that he left her. I want to say with her mom, I believe. Um, the just how kind of experimental and sort of industrial this project is, and how she's talking about her father issues is what stands out about this project to me. And I really enjoyed the music. Um, I enjoy the music. I can't say I really enjoy the music because if I did, I would have done a review or at least a discussion video about it. But I enjoyed the music and thought somebody's gonna like this. Next, well, last is Hus Kingpin with Slime Wave. If you like Coke Boy shit, check this out, my man. It's part of that. Or check this out, my person. This is part of that whole new wave boom bap, where it is boom bap, but not so fast. Like boom, 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 boom. It's not that kind of boom bap. It's that new wave boom bap that is kind of slow. Boom. It's that kind of thing, and very soft, little to no drums, and a lot of times no bass. Somebody like a Rock Marciano, sometimes like a West Side Gun, that artists like those with that Coke Boy shit. If you're into that, check out Hus Kingpin with Slime Wave. Anything else Hus Kingpin drops, actually. That's pretty much it. What do y'all think about these projects? Are you gonna check them out? If you do, let me know what you think about them. And if you have any projects that you would like me to check out, I'll definitely consider checking them out. And if I end up reviewing them or doing a discussion video, I'll be sure to give whoever told me about the project credit for it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching. Be sure to hit the like button if you like this video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and like the content that you see. Be sure to hit the descriptions or the show more so you can see my social media links and a couple other links that are down there as well if you'd like to connect with me just a little bit further. Like I said, have you heard these projects? Have you not? Are you going to? Just let me know, and let me know if you have any recommendations that you might have for me. Till then, I will see y'all next time.